So the total amount of damage that you get off this one is a nice 30%. Good morning or evening, friends. What up to the wise ones? This is JP with Wise Guys Gaming. I want to give you a little bit of Shang Tsung, just a little bit. Just from what I think may be beneficial to us coming off the top. So hopefully this will be something you can use in your matches. If not, that's fine. Yeah. I tried. That works, right? I tried? Alright. Alright. So the first thing I really want to talk to you about are what I think would be your two better crushing blows. You do have one that comes along with your projectile. If the third hit is the last one that hits, you deal some pretty good damage when you hit. The problem with that is, it takes away all of your offensive meter, and I don't know that that's 100% worth it. If you know you're going to hit it, that's great, but I don't know any circumstance in which you just know you're going to hit it. You may be pestering one or two, kind of keep them on their toes, but you have to use all two bars and only hit with the third one. So it's there. There's another one that comes off this. If you catch them sleeping when they're waking up, if they're doing get up or something like that, you can get a crushing blow. But the crushing blows I want you to focus on are the ones that allow you more damage. So here's one. I'm going to steal her soul. And once I change back to Shang Tsung, you have a very small window to do a back throw. And when she pops back up, you can do another combo. I've been messing this up all day. Let's see if we can figure something out. Teabag. One more. Change back. Crushing blow. Right back into Jackie. And that can go to work. So that's just a good way to utilize that. The other crushing blow that I think is very good comes off of... What does it come off of? Oh. This very simple combo here. The trick to it is you have to whiff the first one, or have the first one blocked, and hit the second one. It's the better version of his skull one, because you don't lose any meter for it. And that one's actually an overhead. So you can kind of set it up on wake up, throw this out, make it look like it's a whiff. Particularly if you've just been throwing that out raw. And then when you least expect it. Oh, that's right. Sorry. When they least expect it. Sorry, that's my favorite ender right now. So yeah, those are the two crushing blows that are probably going to be best utilized. It's going to be the crushing blow with the... What do you call it? Make sure I give you the right names here. The Sorcerer... No, not the Sorcerer Suite. The Reserve Pain, as well as the Fatal Blow. Excuse me. That comes off his back throw. Those are probably your best bets. The next tool to give you are going to be what I think are his two best poking tools, and they're both kicks. That right there is just your standing back kick, and this is your it's back or backwards direction, I guess, and 3. So you got this and you got this. Now the cool thing about the standing 4 or standing back kick is that it's cancelable to your specials. So you got a pretty decent poke that comes out pretty well. It is -4 on block, so you're actually kind of relatively safe with it, as long as, particularly I'm betting if you do it at max range, if you're using it more for poke than anything else. Now like I said, the cool thing about it is it combos. So you can throw it out hoping that you get a hit, just kind of keeping your opponent honest. But if you get a hit, then you can go all nuts. Oops. Look at that. That's 312 damage off of just one little bar. It's not bad. Not to mention you can go into your fatal blow after that once you go back into Shang Tsung. The other one, what's the startup on that? I want to say it's 7. Yeah. Startup on that is 7, so it's pretty quick. Or I'm sorry, you get hit advantage of 7. -4 on block. 10 for startup. Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. You can do some pretty good work with it. The other one is that back X or back 3, which is your deception sweep, and it goes into the sorcerer sweep, which is this. Why is it not working? Oh, because you gotta be down. You can throw it out. It is, I want to say it's worse on block. Yeah, it's -9 on block. Just the standing 4 is -4. This one is -9. But what helps you is you can throw in the down 4 with it. And if you throw in down 4 with it, you get an extra attack. Where is it? Helps you out. It's -7 on block if you do it this way. A little longer startup, but you can kind of play with your range a little bit. Keep them honest with just kind of with a good poke. And if you get a hit, or if you get, I would honestly save the sweep for if you get a block. If they block the first one, I'd go for the second one. Now, in addition to that, you can also go into the other combo, which is the Deadly Truth. So that's, you get an overhead. So you get a little mix up here as to whether you're going to go for the sweep or you're going to go for the overhead. Overhead's a little slower and easier to telegraph, but it's there. And you can follow the overhead up with a combo for more damage. Ta-da! And you don't have to hit the first one on either of them. Can't combo it though. So that sucks. Oh, you can combo it. So, very good. Very good tool to come out of this back 3 as well. So with both of those things under our grasp, I want to go into this combo that I found with, what's the name of that? The Burning Evil. No, sorry, Tipping the Scales combo. Now if you get a counter hit or a punish, this last kick gives you a crushing blow. It does not give you the opportunity to combo from what I've seen, but it is a pretty good, it does pretty good damage with it. But the kick trick is, instead of going for the full tipping the scales, you're just going to go for the shapeshifter. You get a mid that looks a lot like an overhead. That will make people start blocking high, and then you swap it with the low. Now, this is good because it can combo into your specials as well, so you have or it cannot combo into your corpse drop, but you can get some nasty setups with it. So, and if they block the corpse drop, you can burn that meter and get that low. But most importantly, even then, oh, you get that if you finish it up too. Most importantly of all your special moves is that it does go into the Flame Geyser. Is it Flame Geyser? Ground Eruption. Yeah. So, but you can actually burn the bar, have that come back your way, and get some more damage in. So, I've done this a couple different ways, and I kind of like what I've gotten so far. I will say, if you want to burn, if you want to be a little more technical, you can come in, get a combo from there. You can do this, steal your character, steal your opponent's character. Or, if you do a far ground eruption after it, you extend your combo a little bit. Oops. Just off that poke. Ta-da! So you have a lot of options to work with. But you want to make sure when you do the second one that you're using far flame geyser so you can get all your hits in. Now the cool part about it is with all your different options, this is where you start off with to start your fight. The forward 2 that starts this combo off hits from jump. And again, it looks a lot like an overhead. Can you take a step back? You miss with a step back. If you can get them thinking they got a block high, the string itself will give you a natural mix-up, and they've got to make a decision from there. You could also do this that I saw, that I think is pretty nifty. This is the combo. It is 3, down 2, up 2. So it's, where's it? Up 2, down 2. Yeah, there it goes. And the second hit of this, no, is also special cancel. So, ta-da! So the trick to that is you can do really neat stuff like this. Oops. Now I can't get to work. Far. Oh wait, no. Missing my combo. One more time. There it goes. So you get something more comparable to the combo where you use geyser or the far geyser. Damage wise, I'm sorry. Holy crap! I'm gonna screw. I'm not gonna be able to hit this. Wow, I really ain't. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm mashing right now just because I'm tired. So the total amount of damage that you get off this one is a nice 30%. With this other combo, getting 30, you're still getting 30%, just 30.2 instead of 30.9, and you get the benefit of changing into your opponent, so you can get that extra stuff. But it also gives you the benefit of changing to your opponent to things like this afterwards. Remember, you're using the same amount of bar. Oops. So now that you've got that, you can apply pressure to your opponent, and as soon as it wears off, go for the back throw. And now you've got yet another, you got more damage. So you're sitting at close to 50% damage, even more if you do a little more damage from that stupid bounce that I keep messing up. Don't have a lot of time to get that done. Then you're right back into it. Look at all that damage you can do. So that's just like a very quick preliminary hit for Shang Tsung. The key is, remember your pokes, really good pokes. Keep in mind your mix-up, and if possible, make sure you get a good combo going. Oops. your soul. These are just 3 really early tips to hopefully help you have a better time dealing with him. There's some other stuff that I did not like quite as much, but I can't remember exactly what it is. You'll get a more in-depth look at Shang Tsung a little bit later. Right now I'm just really tired, so I just wanted to make sure I got something out there. And I think it's pretty decent. You don't have to agree. Either way, if you like, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, say what's happening to you. Boy! And I'll catch y'all later. I really like the way that looks though, by the way. So it's wish I could do more damage there, but I can't tell what he's doing in his animations where you can't. It's weird. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out!